All right, Collective, I've got your extended look for that daily reading coming up here in just a second. If you're here from any one of my other platforms, welcome over. If you are brand new to my channel, my name's Cody. I'm your Conscious Soul Reader. I appreciate your curiosity. We're going to jump right in here in just a second. If you haven't seen that reading, go ahead and go check that out. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank y'all for your continued love and support. I greatly appreciate you. If you need to book a personal, everything's going to be in the link tree in the description box of this video, taking you to my website, where you'll also notice I'm booking mentorships. All the way at the bottom shows you all the other platforms where I go live and post content. If you recognize any of those, go ahead and give me a follow. I'm on a pretty regular schedule when it comes to going live, so if you recognize them and you want to catch me live, that's where I'm doing deeply discounted rates on my readings, and it's only while I'm live. If y'all pay for a live reading while I'm not live, we're not going to go over these in more detail, so you're going to have to go look at that reading. But my God, is it going to rain? Is it going to rain? Is it going to rain? Look at it. Happiness, joy, money, abundance beyond belief, security, feeling finally satiated with the amounts of effort that you have put in, finally being reciprocated here. Let's get some clarification. So we will look at everything. We'll get some advice and an oracle at the end if we need advice. We may just get an outcome. Last one. There we go. All right. What can I tell? Oop. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So this is you shifting your focus energetically towards something big for you. This is something that you feel like you could finally put your whole heart into this, and you're actually getting pretty excited about the conversation that's being had here. Maybe you're telling just a few people about this idea, and everyone is really encouraging you and very supportive, like a lot of support here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. This is about schooling, education. We've got the King of Cups. This is also about getting organized and committing yourself wholeheartedly. We've got the Four of Cups. So the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is showing that focused concentration on making sure you're not getting anything involved this time around that does not need to be here. So this King of Cups is saying that you are needing a lot of your composure about you while you are learning, while you're growing, while you're getting organized, while you are studying. This is asking for you to pace yourself. Pace yourself. Don't get burnt out. The Four of Cups is taking a lot of that enthusiasm and just driving yourself too hard and too forcefully towards things that may just be not enough to hold your interest here. So they're warning you to stay nice and balanced. Make sure that you're incorporating things that you can have fun with. Make sure that you are also, you know, pulling away from your projects and your focus and your work in order to have some fun and to stay nice and even tempered here. We've got the King and the Queen of Cups. That's your yin and yang, right? And the Ten of Cups and the Magician card. So nice and balanced. We want to be incorporating this totality of giving and receiving, emotionally providing investments of self, and then receiving gratitude, receiving very optimistic emotional fulfillment from what you have done here. From what you are working on, from what you are producing, from the results that start coming in. Tell me about the Hanged Man. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is you coming from some previous time when things may not have been going in your favor. You may have come off of a bit of a karmic streak here where you're finally starting to feel things shift back into your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Sun card. Indeed, things are very, very optimistic now. It feels like once you decided to take advantage of this opportunity, it's as if you are being led in this new direction, and it's so exciting. This is so exciting that Spirit is only warning you, just don't get burnt out. Don't go too hard. Don't overdo it too much to where you can lose interest pretty quickly. Okay, don't burn yourself out. Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Swords. King of Swords. This is very realistic, okay? This is using your head and not your heart. So yes, it's exciting, absolutely exciting. We've got the Hermit card coming out. It's very exciting, but you're also going to want to make sure that you're doing this the smart way and that you are able to really incorporate a connection, still incorporate a connection to your higher self, to your spirituality, to your rest, to the time you need to really make sure that everything is going smoothly, when to pull back just a little bit and do a little inventory check to make sure that things are going right, that this feels smooth, that this feels like a good investment, that this is giving you some kind of a return, okay? Speaking of return, let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Star card. Eight of Pentacles. And survey says Five of Cups. So again, not getting burnt out. Don't focus on what's not happening. Whenever you are offering and when you're receiving, you have to have faith and keep your balance because of things not going on your timeline. Don't get out of sorts. Don't get too emotional about this. Let things flow smoothly, organically, okay? Nice and organically. There's a lot of emotion here. It's hard for you to maintain that type of momentum if you get yourself too overwhelmed. I feel like if you're taking yourself too high and you're taking yourself too low, this will completely knock you off course of what you're trying to accomplish. Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Strength card. Exactly. If you're looking ahead and you're looking way too far ahead, it's easy to get yourself bogged down by what didn't happen. What if this doesn't come through? We've got that Two of Swords working together with the Three of Swords, making that Five of Swords, which could change your mind by focusing on the negative. So this is some sort of a clarifying moment to stay confident, be brave, be courageous, know that you have everything you need to be able to accomplish exactly what you're after. We've got a lot of positivity coming in with this. The focus is, see, and if you look too far down the road about what could go wrong, then you could definitely manifest and create negativity. We've got you maybe wondering about missing out on partnerships or connections or going out and having fun. You know, are you on the right track? Is it really worth it? We've got the Five of Swords, Three Swords, Two Swords, Five Swords, Six Swords, Eight Swords, Three Swords. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So quickly pull yourself away from this. Remain enthusiastic, but keep grounded. Stay grounded, because this is about you taming the beast of all that is a possibility of intrusion, including external forces and the internal forces. Your mind is just as much of a competitor in your success as everything around you. So you have to be very aware of where you take yourself mentally and to not go to places that are going to take away from your ability to concentrate and focus. Keep your focus. Keep everything in balance. When looking ahead, maintain that emotional and mental stability. This is about you using your head over your heart, okay? Remaining nice and tempered. Nice and even killed here, okay? Even tempered. I can see that happening. I do tend to have the anxieties myself sometimes. I get a little excited. I get a little nervous. I get a little ahead of myself sometimes. Sometimes I get a little lost in the land of imagination. So don't take yourself to places that are not inviting you in. You don't need to go looking for stressful situations if they're not occurring naturally, okay? So don't get in your head wondering, when is this supposed to happen? Why haven't I done this yet? Where is the end road, right? What is the end road going to look like? Because you just need to take it in the moment. Be in the moment. Be celebratory in the moment. Everything you're thinking and feeling is affecting your quantum field. So if you go into a stressful, anxiety-ridden state of lack, you're going to start to create that in your environment. Okay. So this is about you maintaining that connectivity with your higher self, being nice and calm. Also, not getting too bogged down with outside influences to affect your internal processing. Okay. All right, let's get some advice. We need to get some advice. For the collective. Stay steady. This is a great goal you have. This is just requiring for you to maintain the focus. This is going to be a new incorporation of everything you think, feel, breathe, talk about, look at, bring up. Your algorithms are going to shift. Your daily focus of when you wake and when you sleep is going to be right there. It's going to be your new love, right? So this is about you really maintaining a slow and steady pace. We don't need to rush this. Okay, success does not get slapped together overnight. This is a great way to build abundance for something that will be lasting. Oh my Am I going right up the court cards? Can you believe that? Can I pull a King of Pentacles? Almost. We've got that Hanged Man. So the sacrifices that you're making, you only need to be in counsel with the Divine Council. The Divine Council is going to give you great support to keep you focused, keeping your head in the game, remaining nice and grounded here on earth, so that your higher self, your connection to your higher power, can give you the data, the information, and the downloads you need. All right, just this is the only relationship you're needing right now. The Sun card, 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Come on. I claim. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like you're finally going to get rewarded for all the sacrifices that you've ever made. Don't get ahead of yourself, and don't let anxiety prevent you from being rewarded. You deserve this. You finally are getting all of that abundance that you've been thinking about, that you've been dreaming about, that you've been working towards. I feel like you finally got an end goal in sight, and now you have a place to focus all that energy towards. Right now you have a place to pour everything you have into. That's fantastic. Let's go. Air 5. Let's get an outcome. Since I love this reading so much, let's get an outcome. One more. Outcome. No whammies, no whammies. 2 of Pentacles. Staying balanced, taking it as it comes. It's almost like one step at a time, huh? We got the Temperance card again. This is going to be your saving grace. Nice and balanced. Balance everything, okay? Taking what you can work at and working it. Being on schedule, being on task. Removing your focus from that when it feels overwhelming and moving on to something else. Working at that. Finding ways to incorporate. I mean, this is just going to be like this functioning, flowing, happy time for you. And you only need to maintain your focus, okay? Just maintain your focus. We've got that 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords. There's the Hanged Man for the third time. Third deck. Wait, 4th time? Because it came out in the advice and now in the outcome. Okay. Again, I see some of you being elevated so much that you get yourselves back into some positions where you may feel a little rushed into some decisions. Don't rush. Don't ever rush into any decisions whatsoever. You need to make sure that it's in your greatest and highest good. Here's that 4 of Cups again. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get disappointed by people trying to come in and maybe sway you off track. Keep the focus, keep the goal going. Stay in your authority. Keep your boundaries up. You know what you're doing, okay? You know what you're doing. I feel like a lot of you are looking forward to finally starting to let go of where you were mentally, financially, emotionally, and start to really feel solid in what you're building. Start to really feel solid in what you're building. Starting to see the proof and evidence coming in that this was a fantastic idea. And the fact that you were open and able to see this opportunity the moment it came and snatched it up right at the golden hour, it's going to be so exciting. Again, though, that Four of Cups, don't get burnt out. In a position of wanting to not be in it anymore. Don't get yourself burnt out. Okay, just don't get yourself. Okay, just don't get yourself burnt out. That's all. All right, let's look at. Let's look at beyond the self. Beyond the self. Remember, it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Sometimes you feel like if I'm supposed to be working on something, if I'm supposed to be grinding and grueling away, I'm not supposed to be this excited. Temper that, right? So it's okay to be happy, though. It really, really, really is. You're allowed. You're allowed to feel joy. You could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it in. See, don't go all hard to the hoop and only work. You need to also incorporate that you time. Be sure to have fun. Be sure to relax. Be sure to spend time with your friends, with your family. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to live and to love. So don't get too overwhelmed with people's opinions, okay? Also, make sure you're only telling people that truly have your back what your plans are. If you're telling people that do not have the best interest out for your well-being, I wouldn't tell them a whole lot about your life until it happens, until it's done. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which one are you going to focus on? Yeah, everybody has ebbs and flows. Everybody has the ups and downs. It's your choice. Which one do you focus on? That's your choice. Are you going to focus on the negative or are you going to focus on what you have positive going for you? It's your choice. Check with your body and release any tension that you're carrying. See all that stress may be showing and it may be kind of feeling it. If you feel like you're always got your jaw locked, try to be more loose. Try to smile a little bit more. Maybe try to do some breathing where you are just focusing on relaxing your jaw. If you feel tension in your neck and in your shoulders, you're probably overwhelmed with a lot on your plate. Okay, so be sure to relax. Take time to take care of yourself. Okay. Other money debt. Let's look at it. What else can I tell collective? Oh yeah. Got new assets coming in. Oh, buddy, it's about to rain down. You could be able to finally afford benefits. I mean, I understand how you're going to get a little bit excited. We got you going shopping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't spend it all in one day. And then I've got y'all, yeah, there you go. Burning the candle at both ends. Okay. But I do see you actually using, yeah, I see you using your money for good, but watch out for overspending. Okay, don't go overboard here. It's a huge decision. It's a huge decision what you've done here, and you want to make sure that money has time to solidify, to be substantial, to make sure that you are steady with that income, that you have something that looks like it's going to be residual and continual. See, a lot of you are trying to just put yourself in a better light, in a better position. This is also that Eight of Pentacles. This is about kind of raising your value. This is you raising your value by putting a better impression out there. Some of you might be working from home on this project. This may be a brand new thing that you get to do all at home, all on your own. We've got change and training down here. So big change coming in. Again, this is a brand new thing for some of you. For some of you, this is a brand new opportunity within an advancement in a company. I've got training coming in. So don't forget to continue your education. Don't forget to continue to improve yourself, because this is everything that got you the opportunity in the first place. And that's what you want to keep investing in. You want to keep investing in what got you there in the first place. Build and grow on that. Look at this. We've got a vacation. Y'all are about to have so much fun. I claim. Me too. Let's go. Where are we going? Let's go on vacation. Let's go shopping. Let's go on vacation. Let's get a car. Let's get a new car. You got this job offer. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot coming in. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm just warning you. Just warning you. You're going to want to make sure that you're focusing on what you do want and not what you don't want, because it can get out of hand real quick. Real quick. Trust and believe. I am accidentally capable of proving that for you. I can't tell you how many times I've started over. I can't tell you how many times I've had a lot. I've held a lot of money in my hands. And then I have dug for change out of the couch in my car. I've been sitting there at the table rolling dimes and quarters, pennies and nickels. And then I've been sitting there holding more money than I should be allowed to hold. All right. Yes, big change. Major change coming in. Some of you are going to be a divine feminine in a brand new position. It's going to be all you. You're going to be the boss lady. This is going to be your brand new business. Yeah, we've got a mature woman, a main female out here. We've got occupation. And this here is a lovely divine feminine. Look at all this divine feminine showing up. Getting your boss money, baby. We've got a pathway, child expectations. Some of you may actually start a family because of this. Some of you may actually be able to start a family. We've got family room, house. Some of you may finally be able to start a family, buy a home. Oh, this is going to be major change for you. I'm so excited. They say build an empire. Build your empire, and then your love will come in. That's what I've heard before. So let me just go ahead and build me up a little empire here. And then you can partner and match somebody on your level. Let's look at money flow, just because we're just there. Let's look at money flow. Because I love this. This is all shmoney. We've got expression. Heart matters. Okay, so many of you are doing something that you love to do finally. I say this all the time. What do you need to be doing for the rest of your life? What would you do if there's no such thing as money? What would you do if you didn't have to exchange currency for your effort, for your time? What would you do for the rest of your life? I'd be reading tarot. I'd be hanging out online just reading tarot. Just being silly, guiding people, helping people, hugging on people, loving on people, elevating people, educating people. That'd be my jam. I love it. But that's a lot of my chart. I have acts of service in my chart. I'm a humanitarian, life path 9. I mean, it's my thing. I'm all about that love, that community, that being of the elevation of the society. Aquarius rising. Hello. I mean, it works well for me, right? So heart matters. How you express yourself with heart matters could be for some of you. We've got illumination showing you're on the exact right path. It's as if the doors are just opening up. It's like every light is green just for you, and this is illuminating the path to a brand new successful pathway for you. We've got wisdom coming in. So some of you are educating yourself and growing your knowledge. And again, I'm saying continue to invest in what got you noticed in the first place. We've got home-based coming out again. Some of you are starting a home-based business where you're working from home. This is something, look at all the success coming in, and then you were celebrating. I claim this reading. We've got legal matters and partnership. So some of these legal matters, if you're going through some of these, they may be very short-lived. So don't worry about that. You could be entering into a partnership and getting a helping hand from somebody who has really good strategies and really good opportunity for you to really feel like y'all have a lot of potential to grow, to move your direction in many different avenues, maybe become a conglomerate of multifaceted conglomerate if you partner with the right person. Some of you may need to go over contracts and look at the legalities of doing a partnership with somebody. Okay. Interesting there. I also claim, yeah, lots of looking. Lots of looking, lots of research, lots of working, and drawing in more inspiration for even more growth. I mean, this was full of pentacles. Better than being full of beans. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that helped and resonated. We're going to go ahead and end it here. If you need to book a personal, everything's going to be in the link tree in the description box of this video. Also booking mentorships. Feel free to help yourself and look around. If you have any questions, reach out. All the way at the bottom of that link tree will show you all the other platforms where I go live and post content. Make sure you're following me everywhere that you are. I will be. Until next time, I'm wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance you can stand. Y'all take care. Bye.